here.
And Larson.
Top 10 mobile games.
Number 10.
Fruit Ninja. When I was a child, I really wanted to be a ninja, Larson.
And I really wanted to be a pineapple.
Disgusting. So I can't think of a more perfect mobile game than the highly addictive Fruit Ninja.
Gamers slice and dice their way through various luscious fruits and avoid devastating bombs in a simple yet satisfying katana swipe of the finger.
The only question for me is, how do I ensure that I'm murdering baby Larson Pineapple?
Number 9.
Peggle! This shit is inspired by pachinko, so you know it's well on its way to becoming a multi-trillion-dollar industry in Japan.
Basically, the idea is to get rid of a bunch of orange pegs with a series of launching balls, but with more fun involved than, like, my description indicated.
Plus, it's got all sorts of weird cartoonish characters along the way, like a unicorn and...
Unicorns?
Yeah, I think there's also a gopher and...
Unicorns?
Yes, it has unicorns. Why?
Unicorns? Unicorns?
Number 8.
Infinity Blade! The game used to demo the first iPad's gaming cred also uses Epic's Unreal Engine 3, so its value to on-the-go fans of fantasy action RPGs is pretty high.
Infinity Blade shows that sophisticated graphics translate smoothly to the mobile game device.
As do nerdy fantasy role-playing games.
Whoa, hold on there, friendo. Who you calling nerdy? You were just playing with your Star Trek phaser app 10 minutes ago.
Set your phaser on anal stun, number 2.
Number 7.
Plants vs. Zombies! Everyone loves zombies, and everyone loves plants. So put them together, and what do you get?
Veggie burgers.
Yes! And Plants vs. Zombies.
So as a farmer, the gamer plants crops that hope to ward off the living dead.
And if it were an army of undead Steves, I'd think just an entire field of pineapples would be more than enough to ward me away.
Actually, a single pineapple is enough for you, friendo.
They really are just the devil's fruit, you know. That's true.
No, they're not. They're sweet. They're delicious.
Biblical. That's in the Bible.
Number 6.
Flight Control! The game actual air traffic controllers use to train with.
Not true, but it is a cheeky look into the job of those people that make sure planes don't hit other planes while they're up in the air.
It starts out all slow and shit. You touch control the path of an incoming plane, but then another plane shows up, and another, and another, and another.
You're given a red indicator bubble around each plane on a crash course. But if you're like us, the red indicator just tells you the inevitable.
That we're better off making silly internet videos than directing people-filled death missiles.
Number 5.
Monkey Island 2 Special Edition. What's old is new again, Larson, with the Monkey Island series now on iOS devices.
The ever-popular Pirate series dropped on the iOS this year, and the second entry is the one that always got our nostalgia strings cooing.
The adventures of Guybrush Threepwood and his arch-nemesis LeChuck have entertained for over 20 years.
Good fucking God, we are old.
I know, man. I was 32 when the first game came out in 1989. Did you know I'll be retiring in less than 10 years from now?
And let me ask you this.
Yeah.
How much do you have saved up in your retirement fund?
I have a pretty healthy sum of about $13 in a fund I call my New York Vacation Fund.
Oh, I think you'll be A-okay, friendo.
Number 4.
Tetris! The centuries-old Russian masterpiece has become a huge hit on the mobile market, making oodles of rubles for creator Alexei Pajitnov.
The game that tops my fave game list is just as addictive on the smartphone or tablet, and is an entertaining time killer, whether you're standing in line at the grocery store or waiting for the school bus to pull up down the block.
Wait, why would you be waiting for a school bus?
Doodle jump!
We're not moving on from that. I want to know, why are you moving?
Doodle jump!
Number 3.
Doodle jump! Looks like a hasty classroom doodle, and it involves jumping.
That basic summary is correct, Steve, but like many of the games we've spotlighted, it's the sheer simplicity involved that keeps me doodle jumping over and over and over and over.
I want to make a game called Cliff Diving Larson, who forgot his parachute.
I would play that game.
Yeah?
Yeah, but only the light version. If I want to see me go splat on the ground, I'll do it IRL.
Whoa.
Believe me, Steve. I've thought about it.
That is grim, Fanfrendo.
Number 2.
Angry Birds! The world-famous Angry Birds got their start back in the 2008 and have sold over 12 million downloads on the Apple App Store alone.
Their insane success led to the Birds getting spin-off variations of their own game in the form of Angry Birds Seasons, in which the Birds blast through various holiday-themed levels.
And Angry Birds Rio, in which the birds show up in the Rio universe, based on the popular 20th Century Fox movie.
There's even a rumored stop-motion movie in development, but all of that would be nothing if not for the sheer addictiveness of the Angry Birds game itself.
See, it's like crack, but with more bird shit involved and less crack whoring.
Yeah, we need to work on our metaphors a bit.
Number 1.
Words with friends!
Really?
No, nerd! Cut the rope! Nom loves the candy, Larson.
Who doesn't, Steve? So Nom's sugar-induced euphoria is incentive enough to play through each progressively challenging level on this physics-based game.
Basically, there's a rope attached to candy, and you have to figure out how to deliver said candy to Nom's grills.
Kind of like I have to figure out how to deliver my Euro lunch to my mouth without Steve stealing it first, but the opposite of that.
I like those Euros, man. You need to cough it up. With the recent Toolbox edition, Nom can be fed candy, cupcakes, or, yes, you guessed it,
What?
a donuts.
Eat the donut.
Eat the body donut, Nom. So Nom and Scott Shelby have more in common than just a rotund appearance. Who'd have thought?
And if you want to feed Steve some donuts on a rope, like us on the Facebook at facebook.com/Steve and Larson.
Or touch control us on the Twitters at twitter.com/Steve and Larson.
Or if you has any good show ideas, hit up the Machinima Facebook page and drop them off in the discussion tab with the topic 10 for the win show ideas, obviously.
So I'm going to go play on my phone now, Larson, because it's a mobile game device.
Me too.
What are
I'm
you
going to play
do?
Words with Friends because I'm a nerd.
Why wasn't that in here? That and the WWE has the Legends game on the iOS.
Oh, really? I got to get that. Oh, wait, I have a droid. That does me no good.
Let's say it was UFOs. Do you think the government would be able to keep something like that a secret?